Hi friends, my name is Samantha. Welcome to my channel where we are going to explore art, design, tarot, and everything in between. So today I'm going to walk you through how I designed my tarot deck, the Renowned Artist Tarot, from start to finish. And this, I hope this serves you as a guide in case you are also looking to design your own tarot deck. Step one, choosing your theme. So if you research tarot decks, you'll come to find that there are so many different versions. Tarot deck is a personal tool that people can use on their own for their own personal growth. So it is something so that it serves as a guide. So it's always just gonna depend on what your intentions are while making these. Mine was inspired by a museum and famous artists, so I wanted to mix these two themes together. The lives of these artists with the messages of the cards. So I suggest that when you choose your theme, you pick something that you're passionate about, because this is going to make the process a lot easier. It can be anything from something, it can be nature, a movie. Mine was about artists. It can be, that is your own, that's your unique touch that you're going to add to this, right? To this twist. It will be nice if it's something that hasn't already been done, but if it's already out there, you can always make your own version where it's different. That's the beauty of it. Like, it's no tarot deck is going to be the same as the other if it's made by a different artist, because the touch of the artist is in there. So this is going to be the most important part, is choosing your theme, because this is what is going to add your essence. Like, what is it that you want to incorporate in this? Because the tarots are already available, right? So you want to add your own spark. And yeah, take your time with this. You might already know what it is that you want. When I first started making my tarot deck, I already knew I wanted to go with famous artists, because I was very into like learning art history and going to museums. So this was an easy choice for me. And as I started the project, everything just started flowing. So that's why I'm saying, like, it's important for you to pick something that you're passionate about. I focus first on learning the tarot by reading books, listening to podcasts, and doing some research on websites. I can share some of those websites with you so that if this might help you. I'll also share what some of the books that I read. I'll share some of the podcasts I listened to, which were actually very interesting, very inspiring to listen to. So once I had my list of tarot meanings and I had my list of artists, I went through the list of artists, and as I will go read about one of the artists, I will go into my list of tarot cards and see which card would make more sense for this artist that I was reading about at the moment. This might be the longest part in your project, or at least it was for me, because I had to research so much about these artists, but it's all worth it at the end as part of the process, right? And it was also I enjoyed learning about all these artists. So again, the theme is very important. It is very important that you're passionate about what your theme is, because this is going to make your process a lot easier and that you enjoy it. Step three will be sketching. If you're Once you do your research on tarot and you have your theme and you have made the match, you're ready to sketch. And for me, in my experience, I still wanted to keep some of the elements of the traditional tarot. I was looking at the writer deck, and so I was taking inspiration from that writer deck illustrations, keeping some of the elements there because I feel like the elements add a lot to the messages, and it's a lot easier for you to grasp the message, especially for beginners. And so, in my case, my tarot decks, my tarot cards, they each have a portrait of the artist. They have um, the art style of this artist, and they also have they have the key elements of the tarot cards. So this is the beauty of it. This your unique touch. You're a creator, right? Because you're combining different things into one and turning it into your own. Um, that is the power of being an artist. And I think it made the process a lot easier to just sketch everything first before moving into the painting because once you start painting it's just putting down colors and you're just in the flow. But and when everything is sketched, it's just much easier to just grab the sketch and start painting. Um, so I would suggest you sketch all your cards before painting. So once you have all your cards, all all your sketches, all your line work, it is time to add your colors, your to finish the artwork. This is going to be this step is up to you whether you want to do finish your artwork in digitally. You can either scan you can scan your sketches and paint them digitally with Photoshop, Procreate, whatever app you're comfortable with. I used Bristol paper, watercolors, and a combination of watercolors and acrylics. This was fun. I am gonna see if I can add a little video here so you can see my process. This was the most fun for me, even though every step was fun, to be honest. Like, I learned so much through this whole process, from the researching to the sketching. This was my first time really going deep into tarot, so there was so much to learn there, and also so much to learn about each artist. This project inspired me so much. Whatever your medium is, I'm sure you're going to enjoy this. If you're thinking about making your own tarot deck, I will tell you my experience. It took me a long time. I was working on this for about 4 years, but that's because I was doing it on my personal time. I don't know if this is your experience too, but I had my 9 to 5, and so I will go home at night and work on this project, or I will work on it during the weekend. And life happens sometimes, and you have to put a pause on your project, but it was so 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 worth it for me. So yeah, if you're into spirituality, or if you're an artist and this is something that's calling you, I I would say go for it, because it's going to be such a fun experience and you're going to learn so much in the process. If you have Okay, so this is the end of the video. If you have any questions on anything else, you can please drop a comment in the video. I can be of service. If you need help with anything, just let me know. I used Kickstarter to publish my cards. I had a Kickstarter campaign, which it's a platform that allows you to have a pre-sale so that you can create your cards, and I am in the process of producing them right now. If you want to see some of that process too, please follow me on Instagram. the Renowned Artist Tarot Instagram, where I've been putting up updates on this whole process. We should be getting our cards in July, which I am so excited, and I'll be walking everyone through the process of this. So, yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.